So a few days ago, Detroit Pistons signed R.J. Hampton, former top guy in the NBA draft a few seasons ago. And they got rid of him, the Orlando Magic. They just didn't think he was part of the future. So on the season, 5.4 points a game, 1.6 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and 42% from the field. So far, Hampton's barely seen the court in his first two games here with this Detroit Piston team. But he's definitely a guy for the future for this Piston team, a guy that we know can't shoot the three ball. And in the offseason, he definitely has to work on his shots. In terms of fantasy basketball, unless he starts getting major minutes and starts producing here as R.J. Hampton, he's not going to have fantasy value for the remainder of the season. But going into next season, I definitely could see him be part of this Detroit Piston team, be part of the rotation coming off the bench for this team here. And a guy who could have fantasy value as a sleeper next year. But this year, unless he starts turning things around here as Hampton and could get things going and learn the playbook pretty quick here in Detroit, he's not really going to be a guy that's going to have fantasy value. But I like the move for Detroit. Obviously, it's a youth movement over there. And they're trying to catch lightning in a bottle because Hampton coming out in the NBA draft, like I said, was a highly touted prospect, and he just has to show potential. So R.J. Hampton signs with the Detroit Pistons, and we'll see if he can help them in the future here because this season I just don't see much going down here for fantasy basketball with Hampton.